Bum, ba, ba.
Sit up. Right.
Hello and welcome to the podcast.
Hey.
God, you're
So this.
What is happening for your microphone, Emil?
Oh.
What's topic?
This topic today is music, and this is our first podcast, so everything can go wrong, and
everything
Yep,
can
and
also
every-
go.
everything will go wrong.
We have
Yeah.
no other choice.
What? So, music. Emil, you're not interested in music, so it could be really interesting to hear your point of
I'm
view.
not very much into music, but I got a kind of opinion. But
Yes,
there's
let's
the
hear
other-
your opinions.
well,
Oh, music jokes. Shall I tell you a music joke?
Yes.
what is
No,
that?
not
I want to
music.
play on the G string.
What?
Why that?
Haha, really funny.
Yeah, no.
Super funny.
Yeah, that's why there's other jokes to throw them. Oh well, but since I'm not that much into music, what you're doing? Enlighten me, please.
What? What do you...
God,
What?
seriously.
Seriously. So, yes, Heidi, music. How did you get into music? Let's start there. Let's start with all our music stories here.
Because my sister, when I was younger, I sang with my mom, but then my sister took me to church in some music thing, and then it just happened. So
Yes.
That kind of reminded me of the song "Take Me to Church."
So, recently you played in the band, right?
yeah, now I'm stopping in it, and yeah.
Yeah.
And do you think it's a good or bad thing you're stopping in?
I think it's a good thing in one way,
In one way. In another way,
but to ruin my
Right.
voice just for them.
Yeah,
I understand you.
yeah, well.
If
What
you're
about
ruining
you,
your voice, so stop.
Yeah.
What?
What about you, Emilia? How is your music career going?
How I got into music, it was I'm in choir. Well, it's when you're going in third class, there comes a man or a woman into your school in the music class, and
Okay.
then hear you and then ask some of the people that can sing if the ones who come into the children choir they're having.
Yes.
Sound.
Oh well.
So,
Right. We also had that. I just didn't got picked. Nobody at our school got picked. I'm like, you can't sing, all of you. Just fuck the hell off.
yes, you can sing, you can play on anything, you can be in this music class.
No.
Get out of here!
That was kind of the time where I decided I ain't gonna play music. I'm just gonna listen to it and judge shit.
Of course.
So
I started singing when I was, I think it was 7. When I was 7, I started singing at the school. I have a teacher who told me that I should try, and she would teach me how to sing and how to play piano and stuff. And it was really funny at the time. But when my parents figured out that I got the music education in the school, they actually paid for that I could get a professional singing education. The idea was that they wanted me to be a good singer. I never was, but it worked for me, and I had fun. I played in the school band in 8 years, in the same band at the school, and we had a lot of
that's long.
music lessons. Yes, that's actually really long. And sometimes we played to 4 in the afternoon. So it was hilariously long. And I have some really good stories from that band, and I have some really bad stories from that band. But
Oh, who was it that were in the band? Was it Lasse?
no,
Nick?
no, none of them. It was at my what again? My elementary school. I think you call it.
Yeah.
Yes. It was at the elementary school, and I never was in class with those guys. So it's actually nothing. It's actually nobody that you knows. But that was how I got into the music.
Okay.
Yes.
Instruments.
Instruments.
I'm not playing that many. I'm not actually playing any, but can you play instruments?
Can I play
Yeah.
instruments?
Yes, I can.
So, instruments.
Oh god, I'm feeling that much out. It's just like, you can, and you can't, I can't.
Of course.
I'm the only one who can't. I'm feeling left out. My parents never.
So, instruments, yes. I guess that the most of us can play piano, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But what else can you play?
Drums?
You can play drums.
Yeah, I'm a drummer girl.
Bum 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 bum
Drum or
bum.
drama?
The
Drums. Like on your head, dude.
Drum.
Yes. And that's all?
Yeah. Tell me, enlighten me. You can play piano, drums, anything else?
A little bit guitar.
A little bit of guitar. So,
Guitar.
like a jack of all trades. No.
That's kind of
A jack of all trades,
today.
master of none. If you understand.
Yeah.
Like you can play on a little bit of everything, but you're not mastering the art of playing on an instrument, right?
So I'm just, my singing is the best.
Yes.
So.
Of course. I know how it
I
is.
cannot
Or
play
just
other
the
instruments
music.
than piano, but I'm also really good to play the piano, and I play in really long time, and it's this year I'm going to a professional
But that-
test.
That's kind of the thing with piano, with today's instruments and all that. You can actually play all instruments on piano, so
Yeah.
Yes, so
And
if you
synthesizers.
are good at the piano, you can actually play everything.
Oh,
yeah, it's just like, can you play guitar? Yes. I
Yes.
can play piano, so I can play guitar too.
Yes,
You.
and that's just how it.
And
That's just how it is.
On
It's really,
guitar,
really,
and
really.
then
Yeah.
play.
It's really annoying
It's just-
because that
yeah,
means
it's kinda
that.
like you used so long to teach yourself to learn this instrument, and then they just invent, like, now you can play it on piano.
Yes.
And all
Also,
of that's just like,
it's
screw you.
yes, it's hilariously much effects you can put on a guitar, and sometimes I just be like, what? So in the old days, in the 60s, when I had a bass, I actually needed to have a proper bass to get a proper sound that I wanted, and it was the bass that made that sound.
Yeah.
Today you can get a pedal which can do that noisy sound if you want, and it doesn't matter how good your bass is, just
yeah.
you have the right effects.
Like-
So it's easier to play up against an effect than it is to just play. And I think that it's actually a kind of cheaty in some way.
Yeah. But there's also that thing, there's that with when you play a piano, it's not as good as playing a guitar, kind of, because there was some, I remember they made a test about what would do if an attractive man approached a woman. First it was they were asking for the number, but first it was low, and then they had a guitar case, and it was the most of the girls, when they asked for their number, they said actually yes, because they had a guitar case. So the attractive man, if he came without a guitar case, maybe 3 out of 10 said yes. But if he came with that guitar case, it was like 7 out of 10.
Yeah, it's.
He doesn't actually not need to have a guitar in the guitar case.
You just need to have the guitar case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of the way. If men just look for women, they gotta learn to play guitar and then just sit and play it. It will always attract women.
Yes.
Don't know what's with it, but it always works.
And that's why also in a band it's always the guitarist and the
singer.
soloist there
Yes.
Oh.
Gets all the
all
girls.
the girls.
Yes.
No one
wants the drummer.
caring about the bass or the drummer.
Yeah.
The
Even
bass.
though they are kind of important.
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
it's
really.
actually the two most
with-
important things in a
Yeah.
band. If the
And
drums
they,
what's there, they will go out of rhythm.
yeah.
Nah.
Drums, the rhythm kind of.
I do not agree there, because I was used to in a band I played in later, where we didn't have a drummer, that I have to keep the tempo, and I have to have all the rhythm. So I actually played my guitar in a rhythm that would fit into whatever other guys played, and that meant that people could actually sing to that. Instead of I have a drum, boom, boom. It was first much later again that we got a new drummer guy. So I do not agree there, certainly. And again, yes, the bass is also a rhythm instrument. But yes, what are you saying?
So it's you can teach it, but it's kind of easier to let a drummer keep the tempo and that.
Yes.
Yes.
So-
because- yes.
If you got a drummer, it's easier to follow it, because that's one that's going clear through to all the other musicians.
Yes, yes. So
So we are listening to music. You what is it called? It's kind of singing without words.
when you sing a cappella,
Instrumental, well, it's
instrumental or a cappella. So you know,
Yes,
a cappella is when you when you sing without music
without music.
Shall we try to make some a cappella?
over Skype.
Yeah.
So making a cappella music over a Skype call.
Yeah.
Just asking here, how do you think that are going to work out?
It's not
You
gonna
can
get
try.
good. I can't sing. I can't sing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think that we are going to have a break.
Me start. You start it. Okay.
Should
Yeah.
I?
You can just hold the tune, or
Just say da 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 da.
What?
Loud time. Come on.
Da 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 da
Outside.
da da
La,
This is gonna end wrong.
Oh my god, dudes.
It was a good.
I mean, sing without instruments.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Probably sounds like
Just-
shit.
No. I think this is going to end wrong.
Okay. But it sounds
Kind of
good.
like sing about.
like X Factor. It's also ending wrong.
Yes, that's always ending wrong. So, what happened to X Factor here in Denmark? Does anyone remembers back when they started the X Factor in Denmark? When they started, it was one guy or girl or the group who went into the into a room where the three judges sat, and then they sang a cappella to the judges. But
They also do that now, but now it's also they want music
Yes.
to the song.
yes, yes. So now today they have a backtrack which helps
Yeah,
them
that's-
sing. And I think that's actually kind of cheat.
Yeah,
because
I
that's
also
kind of
think
like
because it's actually a lot harder to sing a cappella than to sing with a band
is.
behind you.
it is
Because,
harder, but
If
Yes.
you're singing a cappella, you need to actually also sometimes speed the song a little more up because there are not the long what's it's called the long space where the instruments are playing.
yeah,
Yes.
that's right.
But I think that when you have a band behind you which can, or some backtrack music behind you which you can sing to,
Yeah.
it's easier to catch the notes, and it's
Keep
easier
track
to
of
do the thing.
Yeah.
It's easier to sing, and I know that for a fact. But when you stand there alone, nobody is around you. Only 3 people are listening, and a camera or that dude. It's actually yes, 3 people and a camera dude.
Denmark, actually.
Yes, and
What there's a person that wrote. I love to have that red lipstick stain around the base of my da-da-da-sia.
Oh, God.
oh my god, I just read that now.
Okay,
Uh,
seriously.
Emil, are you jealous now?
I'm kind of.
Seriously.
To inform people around us, that person and that person is together. Okay. Now you know that these 2 are together.
Yeah, and he's kind of trying to break it.
No.
So,
No. It's just
no, not
trolls
at
on the
all.
internet.
No, not at all. You're doing
Just
nope,
just
nope,
just normal
no way.
trolls on the
Trying
internet.
to,
Just
yeah.
just let it be. That's always trolls on the internet.
The other one over
It's
there,
okay.
sitting silent and judgy. She's kind of
So Emilia, you went totally silent there.
She's silent.
She's silent. So
Only a picture of her. She has escaped.
Okay.
No.
No.
Yes.
Or maybe.
She's still there.
So have you all heard
Why am
the latest Leslie Sterling song?
What?
Have you all heard
Like
the
it's
latest Leslie Sterling song?
I love it. I love it.
You love it?
Yes, it's taking flight. You mean?
I think it is taking flight. Yes,
That one I heard.
you heard
Yeah,
that.
taking
Yes,
flight. Yeah.
yes, because I forced you to before the podcast.
I've just heard it this morning because of you.
Yes, I kind of forced you to listen to it because I think that
Heidi, I'm sorry to say, but I have actually also sent you the link to the song before Miguel has.
yes, but
Oh, sorry, you're sending so many music links.
so many music links. So what I'm trying to say, ask here.
Like that.
Those two kind of spamming each other.
Yes, that's right. What I'm trying to ask here is, what do you think about the song? What do you think about the music that she makes?
It's really good. I love it. So.
Yeah, it's kind of good. Yeah.
Try to explain a little more.
It's like I love that she can play the piano while dancing, like she does.
I hope you mean
You mean the violin, right?
She's
Oh my God.
the piano. You
Oh my goodness.
Never give a microphone to a drummer.
Take.
big music fail.
I like that you can play the piano.
That's how.
Okay, I like the fact that she can actually do the violin as she does while she is dancing that way. But
It's actually really hard also to play the violin.
Yeah, no shit.
Also, without, if you're really nervous and play the violin, you actually can get something that I call the tablerone bow. It's because you're shaking the bow so much as it's almost look like a can.
That's
So
triangle.
it's Triangle, yeah, thanks.
Cool.
Kind of like
It's called the Rainbow.
Illuminati. Illuminati.
No.
No,
Is this
no.
somebody that want to play
Why not?
guitar? Thank you.
What?
Play on the big guitar.
Play on the guitar now?
The little one.
Do you want me to play on my guitar?
Yeah, come on. Make a song.
Make a song right here, right now?
Make just nobody gets fucked in the butt by horses.
Yeah.
Nobody gets fucked by the
What?
Or you can.
That doesn't happen here.
Then me and Heidi can sing to it.
And Heidi
Yeah.
will sing to it?
For all you others wondering what he was, he's kind of singing very inappropriate topics.
No,
And
I am not doing that.
And you're not
As-
saying you were singing
when
about
you're
the
sitting
horse
in-
sex, but
No, not at all.
no,
Not in this forum.
Little.
no, not in this one, but the other one.
Yeah.
You kind of
Yes, so in private forums everything can happen and we all know that. Because it's
Yeah.
private.
Yeah.
you know that.
Let's
Yes.
let's get a melody.
A melody. Do you want me to find
Come on,
a guitar and play on it?
fine.
Oh,
Yes.
You know you have it
because you know I have it.
Yeah,
on the
right.
table.
Yeah, we
Have it here.
Always when
This is my guitar
out
lily.
of this.
So find something that fits together.
Come on, your turn. You're gonna sing. Sing to it.
You know, that doesn't sound right on my side.
Stop singing.
We can't do this over Skype. It's gonna end wrong.
You can't do it over Skype, okay?
yes, it will
Yeah.
end.
It will end wrong because of the Skype delays. So
Yep.
so but now I played on
Skype
it.
is not always your best friend, and
No,
it
it's
is your
not.
best friend.
It is sometimes one of my best friends, but you know, with the delay over Skype, you will always get not proper music.
Yeah.
But Heidi, you can play and sing for us. That would be fun.
I can't play anything. I can just. It's not. Just listen to my guitar. It's not.
It's not in tune at all.
It's not tuned.
Soon. Nope.
There's only one
So-
instrument I know how to play, and people don't like it.
I don't like you. I don't like you to play it. Okay?
No, that's what I mean. Like I play one instrument, and people don't want to hear it.
Of
It's
course
just like
of course we don't want to hear it.
Do you play
Nope.
do or something like that?
Yes, yes.
yeah.
Yes.
That's the only kind I can.
I have actually seen a really awesome video where people are beatboxing into a didgeridoo.
Yeah.
That can happen too, yes.
Jackson
The reason why we don't like you to play on it is because we don't think that it fits our style of music. If you think Emilia is like a classic musician, and I am I'm more like a rock hipster like musician, and Heidi is just total rock. And
Rock thing. I'm not rock.
you're not rock.
Not as much.
Not
I'm
as
more
much.
She's more going out to be the pop girl instead.
Just slow. Hey, I'm so slowly. I'm so bad.
Oh god, that reminds me of a song they make
Oh God.
of was it Kim Jong-un? When
Yes.
they make fun of him, and he says, "I'm so lonely." That's kind of.
But actually, a thing about pop music is so much of it are actually really similar. If you look at the text, is always
It's
about
very
the girl dancing and no, not all people see it, but also about sex.
It's
Yes.
always,
That's actually
baby, oh. Yeah.
Oh no, that's
Most of the pop music is just about sex, and yeah, I think that it's really inappropriate. And actually, the worst part of it is that pop music, when I was young, was not that inappropriate, but it's just have become more and more and more inappropriate. Think about it. I can say a girl like Miley Cyrus, which was Hannah Montana at some point, and think about the music she made with Disney and the music she makes now. That time it was for kids and was more appropriate and still had the same it still had the same spirit, but now it's just inappropriate for being inappropriate. It's not like we take a lot of drugs and now we sing about it. That's what her songs is about, and she's just inappropriate for being inappropriate, and I think that's not okay at all.
Yeah, but you can't take away. She sings good, nothing with that, but it's just too inappropriate.
She's yep.
You can't take away that she sings right good, but she just sings about inappropriate.
She sings okay. She's actually destroyed her voice. So yeah.
like you have.
Yeah.
No.
That
Not in the same way.
It hit right in the face.
In the
Not
face.
not in the same way.
That kind of reminded me.
I
Right in the face. No, the phrase hit him right between the eyes. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea.
The thing is that Miley Cyrus destroyed her voice in another way than I did. I destroyed my voice by singing too much. And she's just taking a lot of drugs. Just saying. I'm throwing it out there. I know it because she's actually going. She's actually saying it out loud, and there's a lot of YouTube videos which confirm that. So just saying.
The funny thing is, she said she was never going to do drugs and be that kind of girl.
Yeah.
She did.
Just later, she just breaks off.
She became then she became 18 and stuff just went down.
It's all went wrong.
Yeah. I don't think it's actually wrong, but it was kind of her own idea. Like,
kind of her own idea.
We do this.
I think that she did it because
It's actually a little sad to see what's happened with her when she was the little girl from Disney that was playing Hannah Montana and Miley Cyrus. So
yes.
And now she is what can I say? A pop idiot.
A pop idiot. She went rogue.
She's beginning to be a Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Speaking of which, Justin Bieber. Oh God. We should never mention him.
My God, what happens? No, what happens to the world when you're on drugs and you drive a car? You're gonna go to prison, unless you're Justin Bieber. Then you get fucking released. What the heck?
Yeah.
Yes. What the fuck? Justin Bieber.
All of you
Why?
hate him.
Why do you release one from prison? Then why don't release them all? Then there could be agony in the whole country.
Because he has money.
No, it's not because of that. Because of all the fans.
No,
That's most
a lot
fucked
of
up
fans.
part.
It's not about the fans, just the fans. It's also about the the money. It's a really big thing.
Yeah.
So if you have the money,
Yeah.
you can do anything.
No one using.
So yeah, and it's just because he has a lot of money, and just because he's popular. If anybody else have done that,
that's what's wrong with this music in this world. It kind of becoming cult. Oh, but by that, One Direction. You all heard it, I guess. Zayn leaving One Direction.
And there's actually
just like go crazy over that shit.
they
I'm
just
like, why go crazy over that shit? Why?
I think that the reason why they went crazy over it was because the One Direction boy bands stuff, and actually the most hilarious thing I ever have heard was that there's actually girls out there who committed suicide because she left One Direction.
Seriously?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know if that's true, but if it is natural selection, I can't mention anything else.
Actually,
It's just natural selection.
Girls against suicide just because they're not can marry them.
Yeah. If they commit suicide over that, I'm happy they are dead. I'm not afraid to say it, and I'm happy they are dead if they commit suicide over such little things.
You know,
I
you
agree.
guys actually are a little bit racist now.
No, it's just racism.
It's not racist.
It's just that it's not racism because it have nothing to do with races or
It's like
hair color or anything.
It like
It's just because if people think that they should kill themselves because a guy leaves One Direction, I would call that natural selection, because that's just how it is. If they do not fit into they do not fit into the into the gene pool.
Are the robots coming again?
Are you trying to say anything, Shadow?
If you're looking, I'm gone. Okay, no, nothing. Have you seen the new what's it called? The new film where there's a song in
Movie.
Yeah, new movie. You know
New movie.
what is called? What your mom, no, your dad and your half mom are talking about. Sometimes you want to be with Mr. What's it called?
Oh, there.
50 Shades of Grey.
Yeah, 50 Shades of Grey. Have you heard the song?
Yeah, that one.
50
Nope, I haven't
Shades
heard
of
the song,
Grey.
and I'm keeping my distance. Well, when I heard that people actually masturbated in the cinema, I'm just like, nope, I ain't gonna hear that shit.
But it's really good.
It's really good. It is. It's maybe.
Right.
This is maybe good.
That's not what I'm hearing right now. I'm hearing something a little low, you know. Is anyone of you here hearing music right now?
No,
Maybe.
not right now.
No, not right now. I
Then
don't
what are
like
you
to
doing?
hear music, man.
I am trying to find some music to maybe listen to. I'm still working on the podcast theme. Kinda.
Oh yes, that's right, the theme.
The theme.
The
The theme is. I think the theme is really important.
I also think so.
You also think so? That's cool.
Yes.
Doesn't I got something?
Emotes doesn't work on Twitch apparently.
No, it's really annoying.
Yes. And I
Who doesn't
can't
work?
remember all the Twitch emotes. So I'm just sat here. I'm trying to find the right emo. So do we have any more to say about the thing about One Direction? Or should we just move on?
Oh god, One Direction, move on.
Move on. So
Please,
Move on.
I cannot.
does any of you have some?
Right now, so,
Does any of you girls have some future music projects that you think that you would tell us about?
I have some something with you, we'll do some time.
Yeah, we're thinking about
make a music video.
Making
some music video. Something.
Do you want to make a music video now? That you didn't tell me.
A music video. No, we can make
you want to make music with me? Oh, that I was aware of. Hello.
Yeah, we can make a video all that.
So the thing is that we were trying to work together to try to make some music. Maybe start with some cover music and then maybe work further into our own style. Because I am a kind of and I didn't tell you that on the podcast, but I am a kind of a jack of all trades when it depends on music, which means I can play bass, I can play guitar, and I can play keyboard, but I can also find a way to learn what I need to learn and just practice until I can it.
Stepper, what music do you like? If you still are here?
Who, me?
No, Stepper. I don't know who it is.
Who?
So,
what
is it?
DAW do you use?
DAW.
What?
DAW. What's DAW?
That needs explanation.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Just explain what DAW is. I really don't know what it is.
Just explain it. Remember that it is a latency on Twitch, which means that it takes a bit longer to get a response that you normally would on Skype, for example, because.
Oh, okay.
Oh, FL Studio.
FL Studio. Okay. Yeah. Now I know.
What studio do you use? I am like studio wise. I have my sound card, and that's all I actually need. I have my sound card and I have a keyboard. So every instrument I can plug into here, and every microphone I can plug into here, and then I have what I need. Because I don't have an entire band. I'm only me.
So that's kind of neat.
That's all I need.
And I have a studio I can walk into with my teacher, and then I just can record if I want to sometimes. But else I'm doing it with him up there. So yeah.
Yes. And
there's not much to
you don't have anything, Emil. And Emilia,
nope,
you also have a studio, right?
Here.
I kind of the studio is in my room, so it's just a little part of my room I have made into a kind of studio. So
no, I'm not going to school for music, but I'm just making music, and I can do what I want to.
As you might.
Did you guys go to school for music? Is the question.
Yeah, that's.
I did not.
Church thing I'm going to, and I have learned a lot of that. So
I did when I was young. And Emil just was kicked out of music class.
Yeah. I was kind of like
You can't plan anything.
Yeah.
It's really funny to have you in a music-related podcast.
Yeah, it's like.
Okay. Do any of you guys have a SoundCloud? I'm from America and I do music as well.
This stream seems interesting.
Thank
cool.
You.
Yeah, thank you. The SoundCloud. I'm going to after this podcast to make a SoundCloud where I will upload this podcast to. Yeah, but we will also use it for our music we make together and stuff, I think.
But I don't know.
It's like he's up there, he's the one dealing with all the internet stuff, and that we are just speaking.
You're my speakers.
and act singing, and yeah. You know.
I'm also singing, and I want to do
But,
something with YouTube.
just to make everybody remembers, this first episode of Welcome to the Podcast is mainly music we talk about.
Yeah.
But what else do we talk about? Does anyone remember?
Talk about, yes, that's actually. We talk. It's also kind of in our picture. We talk about, today was it music, sometimes we talk about art,
Sometimes we
and tech stuff and geeky stuff and gaming, so
We can talk about anything.
a lot of it.
we're actually Welcome to the Podcast will be a podcast where we will talk about basically anything that is kind of nerdy, kind of geeky, or can be related to music or art.
Yeah.
And this first episode of Welcome to the Podcast will be about music because we're just happen to be 3 musicians in here. Sometimes I think that I want to maybe take some other guys into this podcast. So I'm sorry guys, but
Sometimes we get kicked out and
sometimes someone gets kicked out and other guys comes in. So Welcome to the Podcast will be a podcast about geeky stuff and art.
Anything and yeah.
So making a SoundCloud, that could be fun.
Make it sound loud.
Should I just make it with YouTube straight away?
Have you heard have you not heard the song that earned it 50 the theme song from
50 Shades of Grey.
Haven't you heard?
Nope. I haven't heard it.
And we can't play it on the podcast because it's copyrighted.
Yeah.
No.
Yep.
Sad.
That's just how it is,
That's just how
and
it
we
is.
can't do nothing about it.
Pepperstable, what kind of music do you do? I just want to know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Where are you reading all these things from?
We're Emilia, I'm really sorry to tell you, so late in the podcast, but we are live on the internet.
Yeah.
You know that.
Seriously, I didn't know.
You thought that we only were recording.
I didn't know. Really
We
didn't know.
are actually recording and sending it on Twitch, and I thought you already knew that.
I didn't
But,
know.
No, but we didn't tell you. So it's
that's
okay.
actually just our friend up there.
No one
That
wants to
how
tell
much
me,
you-
so I didn't know.
You make a hip hop and a future bass chill music, really? Okay,
Nice.
nice. Yes.
That's actually some kind of
Chill music, really.
Apparently, I have to agree to the terms of use for SoundCloud. I got an email.
Yes, we do. I do anything, and we do not do. Yes.
Yes. So,
You know it,
moving on to
A lot of mirror mixes. Those are always great. Kinda.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, I love those things. You know, chill music. I love that.
chill step. I also like
They're also
the
very
progressive chill music that is out there. Sometimes it can be really relaxing. Just listen to some chill music for some hours and just relax. It makes it makes my thoughts flow free.
Just like I'm free, free falling.
So that's what you listen to when you're high, when you're smoking.
I'm not high.
No.
I'm never high. I do not do drugs.
No, not drugs, just alcohol.
What?
You said yourself, yeah, that you have a hangover today.
No, I am sick. If you remember from yesterday and the day before that, I told you that I was sick. I'm still sick.
I thought you said you had a hangover.
No.
Kind of the same thing.
The difference is that this is not caused by alcohol.
Yeah,
This is
that's
caused by
different, but
bacteria.
something like that. Yeah.
So
there's not that much to do about it.
Chill music makes me feel good. He is writing, and yes, it's also make me feel good. So
I'm still doing our SoundCloud here.
Yeah.
Oh
Cool.
my goodness.
Oh, your
How
goodness.
long we've been
Oh
on
my
now?
goodness.
This has been about. How long?
Oh, you think that the Nightbot wouldn't be here?
What?
No.
Look, my Nightbot.
You got a Nightbot.
I got a
What is
Nightbot.
that?
A nightbot.
The Nightbot is basically when you're doing a stream channel or so, you want a you want a chatbot to moderate for you, so it can write auto messages, it can block out stuff that people are not allowed to. Like if somebody is posting a link, you will actually be timed out from the chat. The Nightbot will refuse you to chat in I think it's about 10 minutes or so for punishment if you post a link. I don't think it's posting a link is punished by timeout, but there's some things there is timed out related. So a bot will moderate your chat so you're not doing anything hilarious, because as a streamer I don't want anybody to post in my chat a million links, so I moderate my chat by saying I don't want links, I don't want the hilarious use of big letters and emotes, and so and that is what the Nightbot does for me.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing.
My goodness, I have no life right now.
But actually, who of us is watching the podcast on Twitch?
There's
Why does it matter?
Because there's 4 people watching, and if it's all as us, we're kinda alone right now. We're just like sitting and listening to ourselves.
Okay, who is?
That was the reason why we recorded.
Who is Donkey on Speed?
That's not none of us. So that's
So, the reason why we recorded is that then we can just upload it to SoundCloud. That was the entire idea of the podcast, was
that
to
was
upload
actually
it.
the idea to upload it to SoundCloud, maybe YouTube, not twitching it. That was not.
No, it's not the idea, but that is just fun to
but
do,
that's
because
just what you did, just to screw up.
I pushed another button. I'm really sorry. Can you ever forgive me?
Okay, you are doing it at Twitch also, when people can come with if you have some question of.
Can you guys give some?
What you came into.
Some back on my work. Yes, what is it he's done?
If you send a private message to me on Twitch, I will.
We can see. He
I
can
will
send
spread
it
the word
in this chat on Skype. Then he can send it over there, and we can all watch it and give you our feedback.
Yes, we will actually try to. We could actually give you some feedback.
The topic is music, so we still got some minutes and to fill out. So why not?
Yeah.
How many minutes have we?
11 for the first hour.
Then an hour, yeah. And we can also keep on if we want to.
We're going to take a break in 11 minutes.
Yeah, else we're gonna break down. We're gonna take a minute breakdown.
He sends a link to you in private message, and you send it to us. We can see it all together.
Yes. So.
Yeah. One big happy family together.
Yay. Oh, we are not a family.
I don't want to be in your family.
Nope.
No.
Weird for each other.
Because I don't want to be in family with my boyfriend. It's weird.
It's weird to be in family with your boyfriend.
No, that's not weird. It's kind of, if it was brother and sister.
Yeah, it was a brother. It would be weird. Just.
Yeah, that would be weird. But well, if it is boyfriend and girlfriend and they get married, then it's not weird. But it's still family. So gotta point it out. Kinda, you know.
Yes.
But you don't want me?
I want you. Sorry.
I'm just kidding.
I don't want you, Emil.
I also want you.
I don't want you. Get away from me. and
Well, we haven't sent it to you.
No. We're still waiting.
So we can't give him feedback before he has sent it to you.
No.
Now it's sent.
Okay, I need to talk in after we're done here. What
It's sent
the
here.
hell you're doing?
Yes.
Whee.
Yay!
And emojis.
Oh my god.
So
Oh jeez.
Oh god, you're not. No. Oh god. So what about now? Actually, this call has been on for what now? Nearly 4 hours. That's actually a long time.
what happened?
We have 8 minutes left. Can I see?
Just give me a second here.
He needs
You
that
know, stuff
feedback.
takes.
Hurry up!
Well,
You want to give him feedback?
Yeah, before the time runs out.
give me some seconds. I need to find a way to
1, 2,
some seconds.
4,
You're
5,
the most.
7, 8, 9, 10. Da 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 da.
It's not going that well for you right now, I can see.
Yay!
It's coming.
We have a link. Yay!
You know,
Oh,
And
I can see the link.
it's just taking the Twitch message and send it over Skype without fucking up the video conversation over Skype is actually hard.
Oh no, you're starting to sound like a robot again. Oh no.
Oh, it sounds good already.
Do I still sound like a robot?
No, it's his music thing.
Oh.
This
Yes.
called Love is really good.
So let's talk about this music. What does the people think?
2 seconds.
2 seconds. And then she's off. Then she's just off. So Emil, what do you think about the music?
it's really good. It's actually really, really good. Yeah. It's kind of relaxing and still there's some cake in it, and I'm not that much know in it and that, but it sounds really good, and I will definitely consider hearing it in my free time.
You would actually consider listen to this in your free time.
Yeah.
I'm just going to give you give this guy a follow straight away on my newly made SoundCloud.
It's really nice. His music, it's really nice.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
But Emilia, you're more like a classic musician, right?
I am playing and singing classic, but I also like to play something else because if I play too much classic, I think it's really boring in the end, and that's not so good when you're working a lot with it.
How many minutes is there back? Because my mom wants to talk with me.
6 minutes.
6 minutes.
We
5.
can stop early if
Yeah,
we want.
you live
Yeah,
with staring
so-
at the back here.
Okay.
We could also just kind of going out now. Or something.
As I said, we could stop early.
And
6 minutes early. I know it's sad.
Yeah.
So, just to round up here, Shadow, tell us a little about yourself. Who are you and what do you do?
I'm a
Yes.
girl. I'm 15, and I'm just music is my life. And I'm gamer. Yeah, and I have an awesome boyfriend. There's a gamer, so.
Yeah.
Emil, tell us a bit about yourself.
Basically, I'm that guy who doesn't got that much to do, but still kind of want to do things. And as she said, I got an awesome girlfriend, and that's about it about me.
Emilia,
And
tell us
Yes.
a bit about you.
give us the moisty story.
Yeah,
The long story.
got a boyfriend. He's not here. Is lovely, and I play classic music and all types of music also, and I am really into fantasy and like a lot Disney. So.
And you like Disney a lot.
Yes, I think
basically.
A lot of movies are good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Basically,
what about you?
Me. I am basically a educated light technician. Works with bands all over the place at the local venue. Also, I'm a live streamer on Twitch, a gamer, and a musician. And I have a Twitter channel as the most important Twitter channel. I have a Twitter that's the most important thing in my life, where I just tweet out a lot of hilarious stuff. So if you think, go follow me on Twitter and find my YouTube channel, all down there. Under shadow, all the way down there. Go down there, find my stuff, and follow me everywhere.
Point to him. Okay. Emilia, point at him. Just point.
Shall we point him in? Shall we point him in? No, you don't point up there. You point over there, Emilia. You dumb.
I am pointing at him.
Point that way.
But with me, he is up in
this way.
See in the channel?
No.
In the channel.
Right.
Goodness. The other way. The other way.
Hey.
What's happening?
I think that the Skype call just broke down there.
Oh, no, it's.
I think your video broke down.
Yes, that's that.
Beautiful.
Video.
So the hour is done, and I think that we are over here. I would say thank you everybody for joining me. We can talk later, but now we're going to have a break. Thank everybody for joining us here, and we will see you all next time.
Maybe.